Gory Toons presents. Sweet dreams. Alright, we've made it to the last episode we'll tackle for this season. This is the first episode where Nutty takes center stage. By this point, I think the show got toned down. I realized how absurd most of the storylines were, so there was more direction from this point forward. Toothy is so cute. I like referencing eye candy a lot. You'll probably remember that one short I made where he got a lollipop stuck in his eye. Eye candy is just an iconic episode. Anyway, I think this episode highlights the improvement of Season 3, the next season after this. Like, for one, I actually use the characters that people want to see. I toned down the usage of Pop and the Stotches. Instead, I focused more on plot threads that would make more sense. For instance, Flickby and Kenny get more screen time, because everyone loves those two. This episode plays out like a Nutty starring role should. Nutty is a huge jerk over Candy, and he pays the price. Also, I love how Nutty just punches Toothy. That will always be funny. Looky here, Nutty bit off more than he can chew. Nothing wrong with Candy, eh? And you guessed it, another eye injury for Toothy. Toothy having all the eye injuries will never not be a classic. As an aside, Nutty and Toothy are some of my favorite characters. That pretty much explains why they appear a lot more in most other characters. TBH, giving them the spotlight was long overdue. They had their fair amount of scenes in Season 1, and they had pretty cool deaths in Season 2, but this episode tapped into their potential. This episode is just really simplistic. I think I kind of, captured the HTF magic here. Well, okay. Magic is a dumb word. It's more like I realize these characters are fragile and are demolished in the dumbest ways. Anyway, Nutty death here. It paid off. Beware of the lollipops. So that was Season 2, everyone. Probably the weirdest season. Season 3 is a shorter and less absurd one by a mile. See ya, y'all.